Last 1 to 2 weeks, Corey Holcomb has been accusing the lead attorney of a lot of fraudulent things. Number one, calling the lead attorney a liar, and then of course calling him lead in a Negro behind law. In other words, saying that lead attorney is living a gay lifestyle. But that doesn't have anything to do with Kevin Samuels, at least right now. But we'll get to that in a minute. Rewind! Corey Holcomb has always spoken, for the most part, positively about the influence of the late, great Kevin Samuels.
Have you seen these women speak on Kevin Samuels? Not to mention the other girl, Kendra G. That's circus. But they're just making random phone calls to random people, right. And it's like, it's making us look bad.
And he's even went hard on people who've hated on Kevin Samuels.
I know they identify with a funky because they was talking about my brother when he passed.
Right, that's terrible.
That's how you know they know he talking about them.
And that's terrible. That was terrible.
So this was your brother.
He says Vivica Fox.
Oh, no, she didn't say that.
She did not.
This funky ass.
Oh, my God.
Say he got his karma. Your face is carved up because you hate yourself. He talk about bitches that hate theyself. Damn.
Now, also in the past, he said that Kevin was a little feminine, but for the most part, that did not stop him for the praise. And we can all say certain things about people, but the reality is Kevin Samuels has been dead and gone for almost going on 4 years. There is no real reason to talk about Kevin Samuels anymore. If you have a beef with Kevin Samuels right now, it doesn't make any sense because whatever he said is out there. He's not here to defend himself, and that is important. Kevin Samuels, regardless of who has an issue with him or not, is not here to defend himself. But today, I am.
Woo! Is that right, good brother?
Corey Holcomb can't just handle one person in a beef. He has to conflate different people. If he's having a disagreement with Anton or me and the lead attorney, it just can't be that we disagree with what he's doing. We have to be called Backdoria and all other things. And in this case, Kevin Samuels gets dragged into a beef that has nothing to do with him. And so when he's going after the lead attorney, he mentions something that's important.
I believe that Kevin Samuels, the late, great Kevin Samuels, was a great philosophizer on the situation that's happening with a lot of the women in society. I believe that, hands down. I think he was really good at what he did.
Now, he says that Kevin Samuels was the great philosopher of his time, which is true indeed. But, he continues.
But!
It's always a but.
Is coming.
Yeah, it's always
especially
a but.
In this case, but.
What but means, I heard somebody say this. I can't tell you who, but I heard somebody say it somewhere, and it's some real ass shit. But means forget what I just said, right? And this is what I'm really finna tell you. This is what I really mean.
I always thought he had a feminine side that made me feel like, I can't prove this, made me feel like he preferred men.
He says that while he appreciates Kevin Samuels, he felt that Kevin Samuels liked men, or he preferred men, even though he can't prove it. Now, here's the problem that Corey Holcomb is going to have.
Why is this thing on your mind?
Whether Kevin Samuels is gay or not does not matter.
Did he have a wife? Didn't he have a wife when he died? Let me see. Personal life and Death Samuels was married and divorced twice. He had one daughter in his first marriage. Was Kevin Samuel married when he died? He had 2 wives. I thought he was married when he died. I don't know.
Matter.
That don't mean niggas can't be fruity though, but
Whether the lead attorney is gay or not does not matter. The reality is that Kevin Samuels has nothing to do with your problems right now. The problem that you have with the lead attorney revolves around the proof of your attorney, Derek Dion, who, oh, by the way, is not even licensed in the state of California for what I can find.
Is that right? Damn. Is that right?
Damn.
He's licensed in Texas, and your situation is in California. Woo!
That's tragic.
The
Hey,
beef
he's licensed though. I mean,
is largely about if you gave your attorney the permission to speak to him. Your attorney said he did, but you never really addressed that because you can't, and you would be lying if you did. So what you're trying to do
so Kevin Samuels wasn't married when he
is
died.
to assassinate the lead attorney's character. But what you want to do is assassinate Kevin Samuels' character along with your issue with the lead attorney to make it more than what it is. And really, it doesn't matter if you can prove this or not, because you already said that you can't prove that Kevin Samuels was gay. But you're going to try it anyway.
Okay, that was awkward right there. Now, I said that to show you a point. Tampon and lead in a ass law. It's another punk ass attorney that I'm gonna bring him up later on. But lead in ass law was very, very proud of his relationship with Kevin Samuels. He told me that he was a very close friend of Kevin Samuels. I'll just put it like that.
So there's supposed to be this clip where the lead attorney admits that him and Kevin Samuels were in a relationship. I'm not sure what this is going to prove,
what?
But I found it.
Kevin Samuels, man, he used to tell me all the time. He was like, get out from around these. That it will keep you down. YouTube is humongous.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, hey, lead attorney watched one of my videos, so I ain't trying to just come for him too hard, but anybody can get the smoke over here, nigga. I don't know y'all niggas. Peanut a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He do, you know, Peanut might give a little, little suspect vibes now.
I had a girlfriend at the time.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
When I was dating a girl when me and Kevin started communicating on the phone.
Oh, that's the reason why y'all broke up, man.
This seems like the lead attorney is talking, makes a mistake, fumbles over some words. People do it all the time. When you do it on live stream, the problem is you can't take it back. I've done things like that, recording videos on live streams. The difference is when you make that mistake, when you're recording a episode like I'm doing, you can stop it or record it. But when you're live, you can't.
The thing about these niggas is, and this is very true though, it's true for anybody that go live, but more people got, some people got more things to hide than others. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't best that they go live, cause they fuck around and will expose themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But nigga like me, bro, it's really me, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide, bro.
Can anybody make that mistake and say something like that? Sure. Does that mean that Kevin Samuels and lead attorney had a gay relationship? Absolutely not. It's childish to believe that. But when you're Corey Holcomb, you use this as confirmation.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. This ain't for everybody. This for the real boys and girls. We know what it is, boy. This ain't for everybody. This for the real boys and girls. We know what it is. This is the word that should be spoken out there. Instead of them fake, I called that man lead in a ass law before I saw.
Woo! And so, because in his mind, which is a very feeble one, this proves that the lead attorney is indeed a homosexual. And so, because this proves that the lead attorney is a homosexual, so is Kevin Samuels, so it would disprove everything that the lead attorney has said so far about Mr. Derek Dion, the attorney. So that means that
No.
the lead attorney is lying about everything since he's lying about his sexuality. Let me just say this. Assuming
Bro, Corey Holcomb is so down bad, bro. He has no comeback. He has like no valid comebacks at all. He's supposed to be a so-called comedian, bro. This nigga is dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Throw tomatoes at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad he is. Get off the stage,
the lead
nigga.
attorney and Kevin Samuels were in a relationship. Let's just hypothetically assume this is the case, which is not the case. Does that mean that the lead attorney, the claims he said about Derek Dion are false? Does it mean that his criticism of Corey Holcomb is unwarranted? Neither situation applies in the assessment that the lead attorney has produced. What you're trying to say, if a person is gay or bisexual or whatever it is, then they no longer have the ability to tell the truth or lie. You're heterosexual and you're lying right now. Woo! All of this is a cover up because Corey Holcomb can't get away from the fact that his lawyer let him down.
That he's a PDF lying woman beater. And these is all facts. They ain't even like that's a stretch. It ain't even like that's a stretch, bro.
The lawyer that he's probably not paying any money to, a guy who's a personal injury lawyer.
Oh no, he gotta be paying bro some money, bro. Unless he may not have no cases on his hands. So in that case, this is like promo for him. So that's the only way I wouldn't see him getting paid. Not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I feel like Corey Holcomb is shooting that nigga some money. If he actually got cases to tend to, business to tend to, you know, he would be busy. He wouldn't have the time to be on here clout chasing and speaking on other niggas' names for the free ski just because he Corey Holcomb. Yeah, in a way, I mean, it's gonna be promo regardless, you know, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. Lawyers don't work for free, bro.
I don't know if defamation, you know, is involved in that, but I think a personal injury lawyer is.
And these niggas may not. I don't know their actual personal relationships between each other, but chances is they probably not day one homies or nothing like that. Like they probably not even from the same hometown, same state, none of that shit. I don't know though.
More or less a person that deals with accidents and things like that. I could be wrong, but it doesn't prove any case. And now you're bringing in a guy who has nothing to do with this. He is dead. He cannot defend his situation. So you're trying to throw Kevin Samuels underneath the bus and call him backdooria. When the real reality is, Corey, if there's anybody that's going to be backdooria, I'm going to say it, bruh, you. Mm-hmm. You're the only one every single day talking about somebody's booty cheeks. And I'm talking about male on male cheek.
Man, you can't trust a 57-year-old man who dyes his hair. Look at Kevin Samuels, man.
Single day.
You know what I'm saying? That man got great. That man got great. Corey Holcomb don't got a lick of gray in his shit. I got more gray than that nigga. And I'm 25.
Talking about somebody.
Look, that man ain't got his hair blacker than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He dying that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
These booty cheeks. And I'm talking about male on male cheeks. Nobody is more concerned about somebody's butt. What goes in somebody's butt.
Female.
What comes out of somebody's butt than Corey Holcomb, the comedian. Kevin Samuels has never talked about male sex or gay sex. on his podcast that I can remember. Every single show, you're talking about somebody's booty, what somebody had done to their cheeks. And we ain't talking about a woman. We're talking about men. Who is gay? Who is doing this in the back door of your veil? That's what you talk about. And those are actually, if you would ask somebody around social media, women or men or people who have experience being friends with both men and women, or at least
This man's swag is so bad, bro. Jesus.
in the LGBTQ community, people would most likely point to you as the person that is being suspicious for being DL, okay? Now, I don't believe that Corey Holcomb is gay at all. I don't believe that he's a PEDO, right?
Is that
I
right?
just believe he's a
Yeah, you already we know that. You already defended him one too many times, O'Shea. You on the watch list too. You, Michael Jordan, Corey Holcomb. As of recently, y'all is on the watch list.
sad person that ain't got nothing better to do, right? That's what I believe. I do not believe he's gay. I also do not believe that Kevin Samuels is gay. And how can we know this?
The lead attorney said he was dating Kevin Samuels, SMH, and the majority of the guys that be dissing Corey Holcomb is suspect on that gay-ish. I'm just saying. However, for real though, is that right?
Because
Bro, I'm so tired, bro. I'm so distracted. I ain't even really pay attention. We gonna go back and at the end of this, it's almost over with, and see what the lead attorney was saying. That was kind of
when Kevin Samuels passed away,
gonna
he
see.
literally passed away doing this. He passed away while clapping. Now, was he
That
in
is true. Was he with a
somebody's
woman?
back Doria clapping? No. He was with a woman, a very beautiful woman, and when he had his health emergency, unfortunately, that he did not survive.
Yeah, he might not have been married. I think he was with a woman though.
So he lived in Atlanta. He had plenty of opportunities to do all these other things, which he never did. Okay. There are so many people that hated Kevin Samuels in the Atlanta area. A lot of people hated Kevin Samuels, and they would have done anything to bring up the evidence that Kevin is living a life that he should. No one that's produced it, dead or alive. Okay. And that goes to show that just because you feel a man is feminine, it don't mean that he's gay, especially a man who cannot defend themselves. Your issue in your lies ain't got nothing to do with Kevin Samuels. You didn't know Kevin Samuels, I'm pretty sure. You never talked to Kevin Samuels, I'm pretty sure. And so to insult that man and his legacy, what
He's saying that because Kevin Samuels is more of a man than Corey Holcomb is. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Samuels move with respect. You know, that's a college educated scholar right there. I don't know if he from Oklahoma. I know he went to like OU or OSU. I'm not sure which one it was. I know he went to college out here though.
has done nothing wrong to you. It's plain low. Get over yourself. So God.
Look at the Corey Holcomb show and see what the lead attorney said he was dating Kevin. We're gonna go back to this clip right here.
So there's supposed to be this clip where the lead attorney admits that him and Kevin Samuels were in a relationship. I'm not sure what this is going to prove, but I found it.
Kevin Samuels, man, he used to tell me all the time. He was like, "Get out from around me."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nothing in this clip right here even hinted at anything. He said get from around these niggas. Like what is this supposed to signify here? This is not the full context, I believe. Like
That it will keep you down. YouTube is humongous. I had a girlfriend at the time when I was dating Kevin.
Oh, I didn't catch that at first. Oh, I did not catch that. Oh, I didn't catch. Wait. I did not catch that at first.
I had a girlfriend at the time when I was dating Kevin. I was dating a girl when
That's
Me
tragic.
and Kevin started communicating on the phone.
All I heard earlier was dating a girl.
So
I was in now. My brain was somewhere else. I ain't even catch that. That's tragic.
Me and Kevin started communicating. Girl with I had a girlfriend at the time when I was dating Kevin. When I was
I mean, to be fair, he was speaking about Kevin Samuels. You know, that was on the topic, and then like we all have slipped up and said, I ain't gonna say some gay shit, but we was talking about two different things, two different. We all have slipped up in this type of way before. That's a tragic slip up though. You know, Kevin Samuels told me to stay from around these niggas. There was a time when I was dating Kevin, this girl, you know, and
I was dating a girl when me and Kevin started communicating on the phone.
so
where did the girl come from? We need the full context. Remember when Kevin had that glitch, the man in the bed? I didn't really watch a whole lot of Kevin Samuels. I just seen a couple clips here and there. It's her said he was fuck, I was gay. Hey man, yeah, that's very suspicious right there. I didn't even catch that at first, bro. I'm gonna have to pay attention more in the next video, man. Well, my mind been in whole other places lately. Anyways, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation right here. Regardless, bro, Corey Holcomb is still down bad, bro. Like, even if this is the case, so basically he brought this up. You know, he surfaced this clip of him, lead attorney, saying this to call him Rainbow. You know, because he caught you up in a lie. Like, you have no other comebacks. Like, you just gotta resort to this, huh? That shows your character. You know, does that look good for the lead attorney? Hell no. I wouldn't put it past him. Nigga might be watching this. Nigga commented on one of my videos. Hey, it's all fun and games, my boy. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit this like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TY, P the name.